What up, people? You know who it is. It's your favorite cousin of the Bare Naked Truth podcast. And as you can see, all my coworkers, they use their sick day today. I don't know where they at. I don't know what they doing. But obviously, I didn't get the memo. And they all out chilling. And I'm here working. But with that being said, we still gonna bring y'all a fire show today. You know what I'm saying? And as y'all see, I have someone here with me. He's been here before. I'm gonna let him introduce himself to y'all because, you know, he like to talk.
It is the greatest debater with the Savor Podcast cape on today.
Wow.
Mr. The one and only COP. How y'all doing today, man?
What's going on, man?
I'm glad to be here, man.
Okay.
Glad to be here.
Before we go further,
Okay.
I didn't like that last comment.
What do you mean?
Save a podcast.
Yeah, hey,
bro,
hey,
you ain't come in today. I could have went home.
Hey, you can't record.
I could have went home today.
The people need a podcast every 2 weeks. Season 13. You said I'm in panic mode. The fire was on the production. You called. I went in the phone booth. Came out COP. I'm here. Congratulations, you made it.
Let me address one thing first. I wasn't in panic mode. If you won't hear, I could be at home chilling.
No, we don't miss episodes. All right, it's in your Go First TV contract. We don't miss episodes. They're respecting the episode when they're watching this one. Come on, man.
I could have gave you a throwaway. We'll talk about throwaways.
Yeah, we'll talk about it later.
But anyway, we are here, man. We got some quick hits for you. We got some good content, man. We're gonna be talking about, you know, a lot of stuff happened between the last time we shot, man. You know, the GoCon. We're gonna be talking about that. We're gonna be talking about the GoATV app. So we're gonna get into all of that. And we got a few topics we're gonna get into also. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
All right, you married, right?
I am.
Okay, let's say
my beautiful wife.
Questions.
I don't run to.
Hey.
That's what you gotta do when you're married, you know?
I understand. Get out of the way now, because you might say something later she don't like.
Hey, she'll watch the show.
I'll send the clip.
Look, I'll be like, babe, that show right there, don't watch that episode. But you're on it. I did terrible.
Yeah. I'm like, yo, this
wasn't my best performance.
This was his top tier quality material.
Wasn't my best performance.
I ain't never seen him in this mode before. You might want to watch it.
Wasn't my best performance. You know what I mean?
Man, so let's get into it. Now let's start off with this. You know, Tank Davis just had to fight the other night.
Okay, these quick hits?
Yeah, these quick hits.
Okay.
You know, it was it was a draw or something like that?
Yes.
But before the fight, Jake Paul said that he believes he could beat Tank Davis in a fight. What are your thoughts on that?
So it's kind of like, for me, boxing kind of like football. So it's like any given day. So I can't sit here just to look at Jake Paul's performance now and then look at Tank and be like, Tank could get him. Yeah, on visually, what we've seen from Tank and who Jake Paul has fought, we'd be like, Tank, give him a run for his money. Yeah. But I'm not 100% sure they're in the same weight class, though.
I don't believe they are.
I think Jake Paul is a little...
Yeah, he's like 6 feet.
Yeah. I don't think they could fight. So I don't think Tank... he's not a Tank weight class, but Jake Paul, I believe, does a lot of things for media presence and promotion and he's the going viral expert. So I believe that's what that was. That was a viral moment. We won't see that.
No, I mean, I could see.
We don't want to see that. We don't want to see that. Yeah. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Good jump between him and Deontay. I mean, he needs to redeem himself, and you know, we can see if Jake can really take a hit.
Well. Okay. I like that.
You know what I mean?
I like
that's
that.
all.
I like that.
You know. All right.
But back to the original fight. They said it was shout out to my man Bleak. He's on my Goat Talk live show.
Shout out Bleak. What up?
He watched it and he said he felt like it was a draw. He actually felt like Tank should have lost. They don't quote me on what round it is, but there's a clip going down where Tank kind of took a knee and looked at his corner and they said he was hurt and that should have been considered a knockdown. Okay. So they're trying to say really he should have lost the fight. There's a rematch coming though, so that's coming.
Oh yeah, you know how that go. You know what I mean? But speaking of the shouts, we should take it back to the 90s. You remember when they used to say big ups?
Big ups.
Anyway, that's a whole nother joint.
Where'd that come from?
Something I thought about yesterday.
Quick hits and quick random thoughts.
Man. You know what I'm saying? So anyway,
Yeah.
the NFL has announced that they will be replacing the chains with the Hawkeye virtual measurement system, and will use chains as a backup.
What does that mean?
So you know how
There's a virtual line that's gonna.
you know how you watch it on
I
TV.
see how it appears.
has the line. Yeah. So they're saying that they're thinking about
that's
getting
more
rid
accurate.
of the chains and using just that. But my thing is this though: we can see it on our TV.
Yeah.
But how the hell are they supposed to see it? What kind of field they gonna be playing on?
I don't
Where
know.
they can see this imaginary line that ain't there, but it's there, but it ain't really there.
I think they got troubles with enough calls now that. But if they want to change the system, maybe they see something we don't see. So
Yeah, so I think they could really rig some shit that way.
oh,
He really need first and 8. It might be 8 yards or something he need to get. But because we can alter this shit, you don't need to get 6.
I got you.
You know what
I
I'm
mean,
saying?
so it sounds like the chain will change, but they'll still have the little joint that sit on the sideline, so the players know where the line is, right? Because ain't the chain connected to that?
The chain is connected to the markers.
Yeah, to the marker.
Yeah.
So we still got as long as we got the marker, I think we safe. As long as they keep the marker, we safe.
Honestly, you know what?
They're
That's
just
how I
taking
think
the
about
chain
it.
off the marker.
That was a waste of quick here because it's like, if you still gonna use the chains for backup, and that's basically y'all doing the same shit y'all basically
You
doing.
just ain't
anyway.
gonna see the chain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it.
So, okay. Scratch that from the record, man. All right. Governor DeSantis has made a proposal to eliminate property taxes in Florida.
Okay.
His quote was, "You buy a home, you buy the land. It is your property." He said, "Is it your property or not?" He said, "You're basically paying rent to the government to live on your own property."
That's fly.
I'm all for it, but I do got some questions, though. First off, I would love it if they do that in Virginia.
That's fly.
But secondly,
No, I forget homes. Do it for cars.
that was my other thing. Like, yo, fam, what about the cars, though?
Property tax on cars.
You know what I'm saying?
Unbelievable.
It's stupid, bro. And also, I'm looking at it like, how does this help the people? When I know people who live in Florida, and they're telling me you got companies like, it's BlackRock and all them who are coming in and buying up all the homes. So you can't really own a home, just rent.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, yo,
No,
how does that help?
it's going to a renter society for sure.
Yeah, so it's like, how does that help the people? Sound like it more so helps the corporations and shit.
But my follow-up question is, you correct me if I'm wrong. Like, the property tax goes to the state, though, right?
Yeah.
Not the government. So state.
The
The state.
government.
Government
He's
of the
saying you're
state.
paying the government of the state, basically.
I got you.
For your
I got you.
property taxes and shit.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So my only concern is like, my also concern is because you just can't take from something, and like the money's going somewhere. So if it's going just to fund like additional projects, maybe they didn't need, then cool. But like if it's going to like our tolls that we pay go to repairing the actual goes to like we're in Virginia, so goes to like VDOT and all that. So where's that money going? You can't take that money. You can't just take money out.
I wish I was going to the place, man. They've been working on these damn roads since I was a kid, bro. They going to the lowest bidder and they pocket it.
Yeah, so I mean, as long as they I'm okay with paying as long as it goes to something else, but don't do that and then raise taxes.
Yeah. Oh, you know.
You see what I'm saying? So don't do that and raise something else. Let me pay one
You
time.
gotta pay this no more, but now we're gonna start giving y'all state inspections. Like, what the hell is
Yeah.
this? So you know, that's all I got for the quick hits, man. You know what I'm saying? We get them up and out of here, but let's really get into it, bro, because I really wanted to bring you in too, man, to talk about the GoVerse app, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you the guy, you run around.
I
give you shit every time I'm up here.
You do.
You know what I'm saying? But it's all love.
I want to shout this where we're gonna start. We're gonna shout out Bare Naked Truth for being the first collaborator, a dedicated collaborator.
Yeah.
Everything you guys accomplished on the app and outside of the app, on YouTube, all the wins, on subscribers and viewership that you're doing there.
Shout out one more time real quick, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Damn it, man.
We have Bare Naked Truth TV coming soon. You're the host of that.
All right. Big
GOATverse TV app just opens up opportunity for indie creators. And the goal is just to give you guys a different option, a different place, distribution without the headaches of somebody trying to own your product or exclusively tell you what to do with it. We don't really care where you put it. You know what I'm saying? So we'll earn what we need to earn on our own. You know, people might look at that model and be strange, but we want to be collaborators. We want to be long-term partners with the creators that's coming. So you can download, if you're watching this on YouTube, you could shame on you, but you can
no, still watch on YouTube too now. We can watch it in both places.
Yeah, absolutely. He gets paid there too. So you can download GOATverse TV. It's a free app. You can, it's available on the phones. And your television too, if you have a Roku TV or you have an Amazon product. So we excited. We have a bunch of new shows that's here
and
now.
We're gonna get into that. Hold on, don't go too far now. Let me quarterback some of this shit.
All right,
you
yes,
ran the ball long enough now. Thank you.
Your show.
All right. Well, I can't tell you to tell us about the GOATverse app because you did that already.
Yes, sir.
But in your eyes, though, what does it represent for you?
What does the GOATverse TV app itself represent?
Yeah.
I would say independence. I would say an option, another option, distribution.
Okay.
For people, and access is easy access, man. You download it on your phone. When you collaborate with us, if you're on the GOATverse TV app, you'll get a notification that says new episode of Bare Naked podcast available now. You know what I'm saying? So we'll let you know what's going on with the creatives, and we're learning and building with the creators instead of going into this market thinking we know everything and telling y'all what to do.
Okay. So, and with that being said, though, because I know y'all model is definitely a little different from like a YouTube or something. So, when the shows are added to the app,
yes,
what is it that they get also, other than just being added to the app? Like, does it come with promo? Are they getting recognition outside of that, somewhere to tell people, hey, come here and watch my stuff also?
I think it depends on the person. Each creator is different.
Okay.
So it depends on what that need of the creator is. They might not need marketing. They might just need distribution. Like, I'm tired of being, nobody on YouTube, or I'm tired of the certain YouTube restrictions, that I might have to have on length of the show, or you know what I mean. So it all depends on what you're looking at. I think the strength is always in numbers.
Okay.
So if we're all promoting the same thing, you're getting a broader audience. Also, the app is not as big as Netflix or YouTube or Disney or things.
It's
of
getting
that
there,
nature.
though.
So
it's getting there.
no. It's
getting there. We're gonna put it out there.
Nah, absolutely. No. What I mean as far as content is concerned.
I got you.
So you're not swimming through hundreds of titles trying to
so
find bare naked truth. You're there instantly. So that's a huge win. And GOATverse TV is the only podcast universe. Where are the pods? Where are the pods? The podcasts are not in Spotify?
No, I mean it's,
Apple. I mean
we're lost over there too.
Just
though.
YouTube. Yeah. No, but I mean like music has Apple Music and music has Tidal and music has Spotify, right?
Yeah. All of
and
that.
then what does the podcaster have that's just theirs? That's not shared by something else. That they get showcased on.
It may not be nothing.
Right. Now the audio, yes, the audio, Spotify, Apple, they have Apple Podcasts with great, but that's audio. Where's the video? So we give the video.
Well, what you call it is doing video now too.
Spotify.
No.
So I know most of the videos
it's
be
one
on
of the
YouTube.
music distribution joints, man.
Okay,
People
Tidal.
going through
Okay.
Tidal.
They
right there, but I can't think of.
Okay.
You know what? I ain't done music in so long, so that ain't even important. But I do understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because, like you said, it's not as big, so it's right there for
Nobody's
you.
showcasing the
You're not
podcast.
getting lost.
The radio companies like iHeart got in the business because you're already on iHeart listening to audio.
Yeah.
But nobody's showcasing like they put a lot of money in podcasts because they know the boom was coming. They're pulling a lot of money back from podcasts now. So nobody really showcases the podcast, and that's what we're doing. Now we're open to, we have a drama series coming, Children of the Ghetto, and
Shouts to that.
we have other things on there, but it's a huge focus on the podcast people, because media is needed.
Okay, and battle rap is up there too. For those who don't know, you know what I'm saying.
Shout out to the stage
when we
from
talk
Atlanta.
about the new shows.
Damo, what's up, Damo?
You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to get at too. Also, like, you've been adding a lot of new shows. What is something that you're looking for, like a particular? I don't want to say a particular genre or anything like that, but something that you're looking for to add to the app that you may not have gotten yet.
Well, let's start here. Let's talk about the creator.
Okay.
I think the creator is the most important piece of that. We're looking for passion in the creator. We're looking for consistency in the creator. We're looking for professionalism in the creator. After you get that, now it's, all right, what type of content does this passionate, professional, consistent person have? And then we absolutely want every voice on there. So we want, well, let's not say every voice. Let's not go too far. We want every positive voice on there.
Okay.
We're not really into propaganda. And, No. The reason why we got to clarify that, in my opinion, because we're in the times where freedom of speech is challenged, and sometimes you can take freedom of speech too far.
You can. And
people don't think about it. Like rape is never going to be a good thing. You're never going to be able to spin it well. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? So I don't want anybody. We don't.
That's what we did.
We don't want any praise to violence and crime and stuff of that nature. Nah, we're not really looking for that.
Let me play devil's advocate then.
Yes.
So what if someone came up there and said, "Look, I have a true mystery or true crimes type content."
That's fine. That's fine. No. What I'm saying is, again, from a podcast standpoint, we don't want you promoting things that are either harmful or hugely offensive to other people, where it can't be seen like, this is just my opinion. No, we don't no. Hold on,
I got a little whistle on that. My dude said offensive, other than
offensive. I said offensive. It didn't come right on the mic. You didn't.
Wow. Pause. Didn't come right on the mic.
Moving forward. It's my arch nemesis, man. He don't let me. I'm supposed to be a guest. Why are you treating me this?
You've been here
Why are you
before,
treating
man.
me this way?
Bro, you've been here before.
Man.
You know how I do. You better be like it's just me in here. What did I tell X about this one?
It's coming. I know.
Oh wow. It's coming. Right,
but we're looking for, to answer your question, we're looking for diverse content. Okay. You know what I'm saying? It's not a specific, we want to highlight culture. So we're looking for anything that represents culture.
Okay, so have you removed yourselves from the DEI programs? Because I was up there, man. What do white folks say, man?
We're open. We're open to doing business with all cultures.
Okay, I'm just making
Asian,
sure.
It's not a white or black thing.
Had to make sure you want
not a white or black thing.
that roundup. Okay.
No.
All right, that's cool. Look, we're going to get off of Gover's app real quick, and we're going to come back to it. Okay. Because I do want to talk about GoCon and some other things like that also.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? But let's go here, though, bro. Because I was scrolling the internet last night, man, and I seen something that I thought was actually kind of interesting to me. And it said, what's the biggest financial mistake that people make in their 20s? And I was like, I was 20 before. And I made a few mistakes. Right. And I figured I'd share them with y'all. And I asked you also, what do you think are some of the mistakes that people make financially?
People or me 20s? Personally?
You can talk personal or just people in general. You know what I'm saying? I know in your line of work you deal with a lot of people and stuff like that. Yeah. So, you may, without giving names, just say some things you saw or some things you noticed. You got kids, I got kids,
Yes, we do.
It's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they may do stuff and you be like, fam, but I did the same stupid shit when I was their age too. So, right. What do you think? Just give me like one or two that you think.
The biggest one I want to say is absolutely credit. like messing up your credit.
I got that one.
When you're between the ages of 18 and 22, it's specifically if you go to college, they like to throw things your way. Oh, this is a good way to build credit, but they don't teach you how to
actually do it.
They don't teach you how to use it though. Like the credit card is.
So before you go there,
yes, sir.
What was your first credit card purchase that you learned your lesson with?
Okay, so if I could be 100% transparent, my experience was a bit different.
Okay.
My father loves accounting. So when he sent, and he from the military, he had, he still got a little size, but he had a lot of size back then. Yeah. So he gave me a credit card back then. Okay. And then gave me a limit. So he was like, yo, don't call me for money. This is your limit in this quarter or semester, in college. And I was like, all right, cool. So the great thing about it is me, I never felt like it was mine. So I just stayed the limit. I didn't know I was building credit. Okay. So I didn't look at it like, I just use Essential for food and stuff like that. Like that they would already send me, just go out and get it. Give me a BJ card, just go out and get it and put it on a card. So I never went crazy.
It's a bulk warehouse store like Sound Club and Costco and all that. So they know it's a BJ card, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we on bad nigga too. We gotta be clear, right? They be like, yo, I want one of those for real.
Where you got it from, bro?
They got a card for that?
Yo, I've been paying for your OnlyFans for 6 years. You ain't never told me about no BJ card. But anyway, yeah. So
we gotta be clear.
But I think my first joint, bro, was came home from boot camp, had my first credit card. Bought my mama a washer and dryer.
Really?
On a credit card. Now, I don't know what happened after that.
You just kept spending.
I don't think I kept spending, but it was just one of the things, like, I don't know if that washer and dryer ever got paid off.
Oh, wow.
You know what I'm saying? Wow. It was just like, okay, But yeah, that was that.
So that's the big one, too, just on the credit card. Then you could finish up. If you get a credit card, you got to have a plan on how to pay it off. So that's a lot of times we use the credit card for things we don't have the money
for my mama, man.
Which I've done. That's who I've used credit card for things I didn't have the money for. You got to pay it back.
You know what I'm saying? Now, I just buy a little small stuff, some kicks here and there and pay it off, But I also think, aside from credit cards, though, moving out is, I think, a big financial mistake a lot of people make in their 20s. Yeah. Because we really don't understand what happens when you go out on your own. And you can kind of tie that into the credit too, because now you're getting bills in your name. Yeah. And now, people ain't telling you when that bill comes, you need to pay it. They say, just put something on it. Yeah. And next thing you know.
But again, I'm not, I know higher education not for everybody, but college taught us that too. Like, so we want to be on our own. Three of us got the crib, not just one. You know what I mean? So we like, all right, we're going to bust the bills down. You know what I'm saying? And it worked. It wasn't, we in trouble. We might have had some nights we had to get some oodles in. We going to keep that power on in that internet. Hey, so we had some oodles and noodles nights.
And then one of the homies fall in love.
I don't want to talk about
Move out.
I don't want to talk
about
it.
That money gone. Now it got to be split two ways.
I'm traumatized. We had the bachelor pad, and then they want to move in with my girl. Why, bro? Yeah. What are you doing? You 20-something.
She's so soft and lovely.
Bro, she comes over the house.
We're ready to make babies. Another one.
That's now
another one.
Babies is a big one.
Another one.
That's probably the biggest thing you can do to just destroy your paper. Babies.
Oh, man, I've been paying child support since I was 19, bro.
Here we go. So
I'm off it now, though. But yeah, back then.
You're right. My wife not watching. Women. If you're male, women. If you're female, men. Like, they'll mess your whole money up. Have friends. Have friends and go Dutch to the age of 30.
Join up.
Go Dutch. What? We going Dutch. Never Dutch. We going, hey, meet you at the movies. You pay for your ticket, I'll pay for my ticket. We'll share the popcorn.
All of this shit go together.
Yeah.
You move out.
Yeah.
You fuck around and you may go to college, you may not.
Yeah.
You get a credit card, you may not.
Yep.
You start having kids, you may not, whatever. And next thing you know, you 30 years old, like, yo.
It's over.
Why I got a pot belly in a ball spot? I don't understand.
It's over. I agree. That's bad.
So look, for those of y'all who watching, man, definitely get in the comments. Let us know, what do you think is some of the biggest financial mistakes people's make in their 20s? You know what I'm saying? I definitely want to hear y'all answers. I promise you, I'm going to try to respond to your comments.
He going to respond. It's your responsibility as a creator. Come on, man. Tighten up.
It's been a run where I haven't. I still got joints for like a few years ago I got to respond to.
Wow.
Don't judge me, man.
Nah.
All right.
Where's the fan appreciation? Nah, go ahead.
Wow. Hey, man, I love all y'all.
There you go.
You know what I'm
Please
saying?
let them know
equally.
that. Apologize.
Even if I don't get to like or respond to your comment, I love y'all all equally. Those who've been there and those who just stopped by to say hi and bye. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get back to the GoVerse app though.
Okay.
And actually, yeah, let's go to the app real quick. So you're adding new shows.
Yes.
You know, and we asked about what you haven't gotten yet.
Yeah.
So what is your thoughts on like expansion maybe in the future? I know we're just getting started with everything. But eventually we wanted to expand to other I don't know if I want to say other states or whatever, but just open to taking content from other places.
Well, it's not, let's just be clear, it's not a state thing.
Okay.
Like, of course you want to make and put your mark and make an impact on where you are, right? So shout out to Virginia for all the support.
Know what I'm saying?
So of course you want to do that, right? But it's not a state thing. Shout out to Damo. He's the stage battle league is in Atlanta. So they reside in Atlanta and they're doing tours now. They are gonna, you know, we did request them to bring something here, so that's in the making. Shout out to Damo again.
Okay.
But
when you hear, bro, make sure you come sit down with me, man.
Yeah, it's not a state thing at all. So I don't want to get it in like this is a Virginia thing. It's not. Right? Nah, it's not.
Okay,
this is a great content thing. This is a hard-working thing. This is, are you passionate about what you do thing. And then, I mean, who's, you know, it's 50-50 here anyway in the Commonwealth. Like, most people ain't from here. Yeah, they're going back or they're going somewhere else. So, we can. Yeah.
They got stuck on the boat.
Yeah, there you go.
Just like we did.
That's right. They end up staying for reasons.
Oh, man.
Family.
You get here, man. The boat dropped me off, bro, and I'm here.
Hey, for the same...
History don't change.
For the same reason you said we mess up in the 20s. I messed up and now I'm stuck here.
I joined the military.
Not me,
God
baby.
damn it, here I am.
Not me, baby. I'm just saying other people.
You know, people get married in their 20s too. That could be a financial, you know, anyway.
I did.
All right, so
I did it.
We'll keep that moving. And well, all the shows that you do have up here.
Yeah.
You know, just naming a few off the top. You know, you got the Stage Battle League.
Yes.
Arrington Gavin is new.
Shout out to Arrington Gavin.
Hurt Bros new.
Shout out to the Hurt Bro. Live Stream Kings. Anthony Arlington Gavin, political analyst, man. Celebrity news.
BNT TV coming soon.
BNT TV's coming soon. Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Bad Nigga Truth podcast already there.
Doing great numbers. Respect the Goats is the platform that's coming. That's a monthly platform we just started back up with your favorite cousin with Double XL. But let me be clear about Respect the Goats. Respect the Goats will be like the home for like the GoVerse TV family. So like if somebody got something going on, you might see Gavin on there sometime. You might see, you know, Jay Skizzle and Lanique have Relationship Goats coming. That premieres March 14th.
Okay,
so
shouts to them.
Yes.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yes.
Come on, buddy. There you go. Shouts
that's
to them.
a relationship show.
That's wow.
Yes. That's when hip hop meets R&B to talk love. Jay Skizzle's a hip hop artist. Lanique is an R&B artist. So that's gonna be great content.
And this is hold on, because there's more. You got Gold Bars and Verses.
Yes. That's a Jay Skizzle. Season 2 will be out. Season 1 is streaming now. You can watch that whole season, binge watch that whole season. Go Talk Live, yeah.
What do you think is unique about each one of these shows that you have on the platform?
They're different.
What makes each one stand out?
I think it's different. I think we get back to talking about the different voices. I think each one speak to a different voice or speak to a different interest that the person has. Okay. You know what I mean? And we even move some things around. I don't know when the last time you were up there, but move some things around where everything's kind of together. So you got the Blendsville, and then you got, you know, videos, and then you got Goat Bars and like that's all in the music space. Okay. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Blends too, man.
Yeah,
welcome to Blendsville. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, that's up there, welcome to Blendsville Radio. We have radio now, so that's all in the same section if you in the music. Okay. You know what I mean?
They got videos up there. Actually, I want to talk about this because you never brought it up to me beforehand.
Okay.
And you never said nothing afterwards. And
Yeah.
I don't never hear you say nothing to anybody up there.
Okay.
But if y'all go look, I'm not going to tell y'all which one it is. There's a video up there with P rapping.
It's a video with me featured in it, yeah. I don't know about this.
He's up there rapping.
Hey,
now,
man,
I don't know if he wrote this bars.
I don't,
You know what I'm saying?
What's this guy talking
I don't know if he wrote it, but he's up there
I don't
rapping.
know what this guy talking about.
And I was like, you know what? He actually sound all right. I think X or Skizzle man hit his verse up for him and wrote it for him. But I mean,
I don't know what this guy's talking about. But it's gamers up there too. Shout out to my gamers. We got
like, oh yeah,
we got a Twitch.
My comic book guys, what's their name, man?
Shout out to Spectacular Inc.
Okay.
My brother Andre Brown and
bringing in the blurry
they have
experience.
they do comic, but he actually goes to the store and tells you like what he's reading and what you should read and what you shouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
And then his podcast explores everything comic book and like just in that geek zone, Star Trek, you know, Star Wars, everything in that science fiction type of space.
Okay.
He does an amazing job at that.
So now I hear that.
Yeah.
But I still think that there's something missing that I didn't hear you say.
Go for it.
What about the ladies, man? What you got for the ladies up there, brother?
We working on things.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, I think so. A start to
you don't like women?
No, I love women.
Okay.
I love one woman.
Okay, yeah, get it right. I don't want you to get in trouble.
So I think the start of that
mm-hmm.
to getting the women
mm-hmm.
and getting the viewership from women is relationship goals.
Okay.
They like love.
Mm-hmm.
So that's the start of it. And then also, I mean, if we gotta shout out to all the ladies, let's go up there and support the artists. The female artists up there.
Okay, yeah, because the music videos up there also.
We have every single Blindsville winner featured on there. You know what I mean? So we have Lanique up there with Issue, right? You know, we got what's my girl name with the fire? Best female, you were there. Best female rap.
Big JoJo.
Big
2 times.
JoJo 2 times. 2 times. The biggest.
Don't forget the 2
Yeah,
X.
she got a mean freestyle on there. So we got some things we were featuring. But I mean, also, ladies, let us know what you want to see. Like if you see some fly, you see a podcast or some, jump in the comments and he'll get back to me. Let us know what you want to see.
You know, you can just say bring more BNT podcasts. You know what I'm saying?
And you have ladies on your show. CC.
Yeah. You know, CC, Punky. You know what I'm saying? They I don't know where they at right now. They
listen, man.
I don't think people like hanging out with people outside of work, man. I don't think people like hanging out with me, man. They
things happen in life. People have things to do, bro. I'm here.
I promise you. I see a video of all 3 of their ass at a brunch or something.
Listen,
getting drunk. I promise you, I'm gonna tear this shit down. We go
and honor a double XL, put on the cake and came down my fist. And I'm here, man. You know what I mean? What else you got over there?
I ain't like that reference there, bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I ain't like that reference. Anyway, let's talk about GoatCon though.
All right.
So we had the event.
Yeah.
I was present. You know, y'all may have seen me with the one of one BNT shirt on. Might I add? You know, dope event.
Thank you.
Invite only though.
Yes.
Why wasn't it open to the public?
We had a capacity we couldn't go past.
Okay.
Yeah. So I think next year, first come, first serve, maybe it'll work better.
Okay.
So I'll open it up. I'll probably double the registration, and then if you get there and you get a seat, great. If you don't, you know. Yeah. Just miss out. Shout out to everybody that came out though. It was a lot of I like that the influencers came out and we got the network. We got to eat some sandwiches. Nicola's Touch did the sandwiches. You know what I mean? So shout out to them. And I was
about to bring that up too, because she was like, you know, she has to highlight the charcuterie baskets she made for the event.
Yeah.
And I thought that was dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, so you know, I'm just letting you know. And also shouts. What's the name again?
The company's name is Nicola's Touch.
Okay. There you go.
Nicola's Touch. Shout out to
I asked her, how you want me to name. I said, you want me to call you Lady CEO? She said, Ron.
No,
I said,
okay.
okay.
She ain't going for
So
that.
you don't want to be,
I'm not
you don't
CEO.
want to be attached.
Hey, if you really marry, I'm not CEO when I get home, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, whatever. Don't call me that shit.
Yeah. Nah, that's not me.
Definitely a dope event, man.
Appreciate
Everybody, man, went out there, did their thing, man.
Appreciate it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, y'all did an amazing job too, man. Team showed up for you.
Man.
They showed up for you at the con.
Yeah. You know. I don't think they're like working back-to-back weekends, bro. We got to talk about that.
I see that.
Yeah.
I see
so
that.
Anyway, but you know, it was definitely a dope event, man.
Yep.
And you know, seeing the hosts come out there and talk about their shows was fire. You know, Ambi Renee and Ron TV.
Shout out to Ambi Renee.
You know what I'm saying? For
and Ron TV, incredible.
Who aren't familiar, there are radio personalities in Virginia. Definitely get in touch with them.
Ambi 103, Ron Hot 91.
Definitely. And then I got to talk about this because you have my girl Blends come out there.
Yeah,
and I love Blends to death. And that's why I'm asking you, why is she always trying to make the thugs cry everywhere she go, man? What is it?
She gets inspired, man, and she can't help it.
Hey, Blends, next interview, I'm asking you that question. Because every time, bro, you be sitting there like, yeah, Blends.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
And,
absolutely.
You gotta go to the bathroom when she start talking. Like, I'll be back because you gonna have me out here messing up, man. So,
but yeah, just to clear it up, if people weren't there, GoCon is going to be our annual event where we introduce, content where you can actually meet the people that you see on the actual con. So hopefully next year, this one kind of sprung up. Hopefully next year we can get more of the creatives in there. Arlenson, Hurt Bros, the stage. We can get more creatives in there so you guys can meet them and talk to them and see what they got going on.
Definitely. And that was dope, man. I appreciate, being invited and being able to go out there and talk a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I'm not a man of many words. All right.
Shout out for you with the graphic work too. This guy does graphic work. Get with him.
Thank you, man. You know what I'm saying? You need to
all the flyers you seen was him. Yeah.
All that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do, baby. It's a little something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So now I want to get into some stuff too, man, because we stay busy.
Yes.
Always doing something. But when you do have that downtime and you on the internet just swiping and scrolling, what's like the weirdest videos you catch yourself watching before you even realize you watching them?
The weirdest videos?
Yeah, because see, you got this demeanor,
the comedy videos.
The comedy videos.
I'm never ready for the comedy. Somebody slips on ice and I wasn't. Somebody gets like slapped out of nowhere, or the old man that was fighting and KO'd the other old man and he falls on his head. I ain't ready. Like that. I don't even know how they show up. This was crazy. I could be on business stuff and these things just pop in my algorithm like I wanted this. I didn't ask for that. So yeah.
Well, all right. So my weird videos, right, is the pimple popping videos, bro.
I don't get those. That's weird.
I don't know where it comes from. It just it's like once I see one, I can't not look at the next one.
They had a show like that.
Dr. Pimple Popper. I used to watch it.
I see. That's why they got you.
And it was like,
they sold your information.
And it'd be nasty.
Sold your info.
And it'd be nasty, but it's like, bro, ain't no way in hell he had all that pus in that one little bump. Like, okay, maybe I got you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we got those.
That's him.
I like the couples joints. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, when it be
just different situations.
They be telling you.
You know what I'm saying?
If he really love you.
Well, not those, but the ones where the couples make them together. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I see what you mean.
Husband and wife,
I see what you mean.
Boyfriend joints. You know what I'm saying?
We listen and we don't judge.
Yeah.
Suspect running down with a cheeseburger.
Oh man, bro, what? I wanted to do
double chin.
I wanted to do one, but I was like, you know what? No, because I ain't gonna end well.
She gonna be hot, and she probably ain't gonna do no running. You want me to run? I'm not running.
Oh man, but yeah, those are my ones, bro, and probably I don't know what my other ones would be, but those are usually two of the ones that stick out. Oh no, my man on TikTok, man, I'm so glad TikTok is back, bro.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got a cat up there, man, that I watch all the time, man. He does like reviews and stuff, which are funny. He throw the glasses.
Yeah.
Can't think of his name right now. Throw the glasses down. I got another cat that I watch, man, that does like a lot of animal voiceovers, and those are just pure hilarious. So those are my joints.
His algorithm, y'all.
Hey, man,
Favorite
what you
cousin
want me to do, bro?
algorithm.
I get everything, man. You know
I
what I'm
see.
saying? What you want me to do, bro?
I see.
Anyway, whatever, man. Moving on. So anyway, we got that out the way. So now, I want to talk a lot too, man, about the marriage life, bro. Because you've been married for a while.
20 this year. Going to
Okay.
DR. Hey, baby.
I've been married for a while. Y'all going to DR?
Yeah.
Any
Man.
security?
I'll ask her.
Okay. So I've been to the gym a little bit. I can. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna fit in the suitcase? I don't know if we got that.
Don't worry about how I get there. Just as long as I'll meet y'all there.
All right, we'll work
You
it
know
out.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we'll be going to the DR on May 20th. Y'all enjoy yourselves, and I'll be running security.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, so this the part.
Marriage.
If you watching, he didn't mean what he about to say, but he do. All right, so
let's go. Let's cook.
when
Let's
it
wake it up
comes
in
to
here. Wake it
sleeping
up in here.
beside your partner,
All right.
what is the worst trait? You got the blanket thief.
We got multiple choice. Okay. A is the
You got
blanket thief.
snoring,
B.
or you got the bed hogger.
What's the worst trait?
Which one is the worst trait?
Because I would say the bed hogger. Because they already sleep, so you gotta remove them, and then you know how you do. So this is what happens. I'm in 20 years. Early on, you try to be like nice and polite, like I'ma just fit in this corner right here because she already sleeps. She looking so good. I wish she wake up. Yeah. Later on, you just like, hey dog, you gotta move over, bro. I don't got no slide. I don't have a slide.
Oh man. Yeah. I think that's the worst one too, man. Like, I recently moved. I was like, fam.
Can we add on to the bed hogger? Does
Talk to me.
Off the record, does ain't nobody listening.
We're recording this part. Go ahead.
Do they ever bring stuff in the bed with them?
Yeah.
Pads and phones and
Bruh, my wife had the most pillows.
extra pillows.
Now here's the problem, right? And I'm gonna talk about it because it's kind of a twofold thing.
Okay.
So
you better not cut these up as the real season.
So
pound bed hogger.
Oh, what you talking about? So
right,
what she would do,
right?
Because she claimed I snore, right?
I could believe that. I do too. I don't know I do though, because
I work hard. I work hard.
Me too.
You know, I sleep. I don't know what I do when I sleep, but
right.
So she said I snore. So she was sleeping at the foot of the bed, right?
Mm-hmm.
But the problem was all her pillows was up on this end of the bed. So it's like, yo, fam, how you got 1,000 pillows up here and you got one little pillow down there? But then when I come lay down, she like at an angle. So it's like her head be right here where my feet supposed to be at, and her feet be on the other. I'm like, so what are we doing? But yeah, I had to get a king size bed, bro. I was like, I can't do the queen bed no more, man. And now it's like, yo, you stay on your side. Don't even come over here.
That's the solution. King size beds. I don't know if it gets any better.
You ain't got no passport.
I'm not sure if it gets any better though, because mine likes to move. So I feel like with a king size, she says, "Oh, I have more room." So now I have the pad. I have my laptop. I have my work laptop.
But now at least you get your half slide and then like another piece of another.
Yeah, I can see
like,
that.
You may be able to kind of sleep like actually on your back. Don't roll over, but you'll be able to sleep on your back.
Bro, just get in a room.
Okay.
Straight up. Next house, man cave. I'll stay down here. Watch the game. The jerk gonna have the couch, the man come out the couch. I'm right here.
Yeah, but then she gonna start missing you. She gonna come lay down there with you.
No. I got the plan already. If you already sleep, now if we go to bed together, it's different. You see what I'm saying? Because I could get my spot. You know, I'm gonna tell y'all my tricks. You wrap some of the cover on your end, so when they get the tugging, you already got that joint in the headlock.
So you steal the covers either.
You already got that joint in the headlock.
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest with you. Me and mine I got two comforters on my bed, bro.
See, that's a good solution too.
You know what I'm saying? Like that way we ain't gotta worry about it. So
it's a good solution.
You know, but the problem is though, you know, sometimes you get hot, sometimes you sweat, you don't. So
well, mine throws it off, puts it on, throws it. Yeah. I get that.
That's the other one. So like when they keep getting up to use the bathroom and shit, and they fling that motherfucker back, now you cold because they want to sleep with the window up, the AC on, and the fan on. You get that breeze, like God damn, you know what I'm saying?
Fan,
so, you know,
AC, every wind going, cover over their head. What is the purpose?
And you can't touch none of that. You turn
What is
one
the
of them
purpose?
joints off, they get hot as a motherfucker.
Yep.
So you know.
Facts.
Now, speaking of that though, which of these traits do you possess? I'm the snorer. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I snore too.
You know, what
For
I'm saying?
sure.
And,
Like you
know,
said, we work hard, man. If you a snorer, you work hard.
I'm a mover in my sleep.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. I gotta ask her what I
One of them
do.
rapid jerks. She's like, motherfucker. Like, hey, look.
I gotta ask her what goes on.
Okay. Yeah, find out. Let us
Yeah.
know. You know what I'm saying? All right, now moving on though.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really want to get into some more marriage talk also.
Come on, let's cook.
You know what I'm saying? And this one is
Mhm.
actually, I don't know, we can make fun out of it, but it's actually a little bit more serious though.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? So I want to know, in today's world, and now before I go here, understand, this isn't the typical marriage content where people be like, oh, you know, women ain't this, they supposed to submit and all that. This is just like some real shit on today's views versus traditional. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go.
So my question
He
is,
cooking
in
now.
today's
I didn't sign
world,
up for all this.
it's traditional. Man, you here now.
I'm trying to go home to a happy home.
Put your cape on and hit your fist on the concrete or whatever you said earlier.
Put your cape back on.
Yeah, no, I'm trying to fly out of here now.
No, put your cape back on.
Yeah, you can't
It
say
get hot.
shit.
You don't want to say nothing now.
I tried to go home today. You told me I had to work. So now we here.
Let's do it.
All right?
We are.
All right, thank you. All right. Now, in today's world, is traditional marriage still relevant?
Yes.
How so?
Because it's remixed. Like, in my opinion,
talk to
in my opinion, the roles, the universal roles
I didn't think about
have not really changed. It's just remixed because it's a new dynamic. You have a traditional, I'm the provider, you stay at home and handle all the stuff at home is what everybody thinks of. But the roles are really, I provide, comfort you, keep you safe, and protect you. And then on her end, I nurture, keep the house in order. Not necessarily I'm cooking, but women, a lot of women are blessed with detail. Like, you know, we don't see detail, bro. Like, you ever do this? You clean and your wife is like, I go behind you. Like, that ain't really, you straightened up.
You ain't clean.
And you said, yo, I've been, you know what I'm saying? I've been inviting you over my house. You didn't say nothing about it till we got together. Now it's it's not good enough.
I just learned how to fold a towel about 2 years ago.
The right way, right?
Yeah.
Because you was folding them. I'm sure you was folding them.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
saying. And then she came, whoa, player.
Yeah.
What did you do? Fold it this way.
Yeah. Yeah. So the roles really haven't changed. It's remixed.
Okay.
But then it's a lot. This goes into a lot because what happens is it's based off the person's experience. So you gonna come in with the experience you have. So we got 2-parent homes, we got 1-parent home, we got a half a home, we got a like sex homes. Like, you got all these type of different homes, so they coming in with that experience. We all fail because I feel like we don't go in and with a blank canvas and say, how do we want this to work? Yeah. We just go in how we're used to operating. And
this is what I know.
Yo, bro, why is you doing that?
Why your shoes right there?
My first girlfriend, and in my mind, the first blueprint of a girlfriend is my mom. So I'm looking like, yo, what? Why this ain't done like this? I thought all women did this. Like, I thought when I got married, I married somebody like my mom did it. You know, but that ain't the dynamic. That's not everybody's experience. So it's remixed. And then ladies got to work now. So I get it. Like, bro, I'm supposed to go out, do 8, like you, and come back and cook every day, and fold every day, and wash every day, and clean every day, and go behind these kids every day. Nah.
But no, okay, so with that being said, though, what do you think is the biggest conflict between modern and traditional views? Because what happens too now is we do get this hybrid, right? But what's happening too is a lot of people are still expecting traditional actions, but they want the modern the way of it.
But well,
you know what I'm saying? So like
this is, but this not.
Let me
go ahead and cook.
So just like let's say you know have a female. Okay, a man is supposed to provide, right? That's the big thing for them. Provide and protect. Mostly they say provide on the money aspect.
Right.
So now it's like, okay, so you want me to pay all your bills.
I'm glad you said that. Providing is more than the money.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what we're going to get into.
Go ahead. Yeah.
Because a lot of people miss this part. But they say, okay, so you want me to pay all your bills. Now on top of paying all your bills, though, you still want me to go buy you everything you want, take you on all the trips you want, keep you fly, keep your nails and all this shit done. You still want me to send you more than $30 for lunch. You know what I'm saying?
That's an internet
and
thing.
then you be like, yo, well, my granddaddy did it for my grandma, and my daddy did it for my mama.
Because that's tradition.
And dudes just do the same thing though. Yo, I want you to cook, clean, do everything around the house. Also, while going to work, taking care of the kids. So it's like, what you know what I'm saying? It's like that's the conflict. It's like, okay, people want traditional shit, but in a modern aspect. So
can we be honest on? So we on this provider thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So to your point. Ladies, majority, we can I'm sure do the statistics. Majority of men not going to be able to clearly top to bottom take care and provide with you in this environment we're in.
Yeah.
Dad, mom, coming up traditional, one car, not two. Mama ain't had no car. Mama had to wait for the car to come home after work.
Man, well, mama took that bus with all them kids. You know what I'm saying?
It's one phone. It's no internet.
No cell phone.
It's one phone. It might be one TV. We got a crowd around.
Mama didn't have a Gucci bag.
So
100 pair of shoes and none of that.
It wasn't a whole bunch of phones, access, seeing stuff going. You didn't expect to do trips and all that stuff like that. Like people,
y'all took a family trip in the car down to go see your grandparents.
That's it.
Once a year.
That's it. And then once the
DR on May.
Once
for your anniversary.
Once the
kids security.
Once the kids grow up, then you get more money back. You know what I'm saying? But to your point, the biggest problem is communication. Okay. That's it. Like the biggest problem is communication and people going in with expectations. And guess what? You didn't even tell me the expectation. Yeah, you just expect me to know the expectation.
What they call it, the uncommunicated expectation.
Yeah.
So it's like, yo, I don't know nothing. You just expect me to do.
Shout out to the ladies. Ladies are hint kings.
But and men are attention to detail though.
Men are direct. Huh?
We not attention to detail, so we miss all them shits.
Right. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, here's another thing. I ain't trying to get nobody in trouble. I don't know when a female is flirting.
Dog.
Like, unless she direct, like, hey, that cologne, no, and I keep getting compliments. Like, I could be in front of some, we talking business. My wife be like, yo, I don't like her. What happened?
Yeah. You ain't see how she was all up in your face? You saw that like.
We don't know the look.
And you sitting there dumbfounded like, oh, she was just being nice.
We don't know.
Nah, she wants you.
But guess what?
Who? Her?
No,
me?
But listen, fellas, we're wrong. That's when we listen to him. You know why? Because we know the same thing about a guy. He's just cool with me. I just work with him. No. We are hunters, baby. He plotting on you.
Yeah, he want to lick cinnamon butt off.
Cut.
I know that look.
What?
I know that look. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Because here's the thing, right? Like, and I believe in this. Anybody is a true friend, right? Mm-hmm. And these can be slick too. But anybody is a true friend is going to want to build a relationship with your mate too. Mm-hmm. Like the coworkers that are female that I'm fly with, they fly with my wife too. Mm-hmm. Like, yo, how's it doing? Stop. It's a family. It don't go past that. You know what I'm saying? So, be careful out there.
Okay, definitely. Now, let me ask you this though: do you think that a hybrid situation will work better today? To where it's like
what
you
do you
still
mean by
have
hybrid?
So where you still kind of have traditional values and things, but you do things in a more modern aspect. Like, maybe let's say both of y'all work, so maybe sometimes she come home, you may cook.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or
I think that's how it has to go.
You know, unless it's something she like doing, because there are some women who out there who still feel like, you know, regardless of what, these are my duties as a woman. Or as a male, these are my duties as a man. So let me take care of that.
I like that. So
you know
I'm just going to share with y'all the blueprint I've seen.
Okay.
So the blueprint I've seen is my parents are traditional, right? But they're not traditional to the fact that says this is your job and only, or this is your role and only your role. So I seen my dad, I'm sick. I'm doing everything else. You know, oh, dad's down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get one of my sons outside to do, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you work together, man. This is the thing, right? It ain't really no blueprint for it. We should have a partnership where we're talking about what works for both of us. Yeah. So you give 100% on what you said you was going to do. I give 100% on what I said I was going to do. I understand what your needs are. You understand what my needs are, and we rock like that. Because it should be situations like, even though traditionally the male is the head and the leader, it's going to be situations where your lady's going to need to lead. You're going to be around, kids going to be there, something's going to happen, and she's going to be able to lead. If y'all partners, you already know what she did. Oh yeah, she tore that school up. You did what? Oh yeah, y'all should have got me. That's what you get. That's what you get for not just leaving a message with me. You wanted her to come up there? She came up there, all right. Yeah. Can the kids come back?
What you ask?
Can the kids come back?
What you ask for?
Yeah, for sure.
I dig it. So let's go here now. With that, what are your thoughts on like the alternative relationship models? Do you think they enhance or hinder relationships now?
What do you mean?
So you have
by alternative.
So swingers. Let's break it down. I got a few up here. Let's go each one. Swinging.
Okay.
That's usually when married couples go out here and knowingly have sex with other people or whatever.
Right.
Or watch whatever they
right.
You know what I'm saying? Some people say it's cool. Some people not with it. So do you think that's something that helps or hinders a relationship?
So I don't have no experience with it. But what I can say is whatever makes you happy, man.
Okay, situation.
Yeah, like I think the problem is that these situations, first of all, everybody just got to mind their business. If that's what me and my lady doing and we like doing that, and that's our approach, what happens in a lot of situations is society has set a presence for this stuff. Yeah. So society has an opinion that's not popular. So if I say, yo, this is wrong, or this is not right. You know, we can get into religious stuff, whatever, however you looking at it, societal, religious, doesn't look good, whatever it is. But ultimately, you get one life is your life. If you're comfortable with what you're doing, then and then you and your spouse are. But the problem is, are you and your partner of the same understanding? So are y'all both good? Like a lot of people that do that gotta have rules. Like, yo, we don't do this, we do this. We both decide on. So
Or sometimes what happens too, man, is a lot of people don't really communicate what they want or what they need in the beginning. And so long terms, it worked now, but once you get past that honeymoon phase and you start falling back into who you really are, that's when there's like a lot of the issues come up. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you really, in your mind, you want a poly relationship, but you like this person so much, you don't want to lose them. Right. So it's like later, you start going through different shit. You know what I mean? Right. But let's talk about what about living separately? Like, at this age, let's say could you say, you know what? I could actually do the marriage thing, and you live over there and I live over here.
Yeah, it could work. This is what I'm saying, right? That's no different than, follow me, that's no different to me than a LeBron. I barely see my family during the season. So I do the season, and then I come home and spend time with you guys. Then I still got to be LeBron. To me, it's the same. Yeah. It's a similar aspect of a LeBron, an artist, Denzel Washington. Now they don't live separate places, but I'm just saying, but
you go on so much is
if God forbid I wouldn't wish it, but yo, if I got $4 million in Texas and you have 3 million in Virginia, why are we both not going to get this bread? That don't make sense. Let's go get it. And we can fly back and forth.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? We got the money to do that.
And here's the thing: we don't have to do it forever.
Yeah.
But I mean, if it works, bro, it works.
So with that being said, though, let's go here with partners. And let's say you have, a situation like that where you have to be gone a lot. You know what I'm saying? Do you think it's harder when your partner doesn't understand what you're doing or what you're trying to accomplish? And
yes,
it's like, how do you gain that support though?
I have experienced it.
If that
no, I have experienced it.
You know what I'm
yes.
saying?
I think it all depends on who your partner is. Mm-hmm. But let's talk about GoCon.
Okay.
So my wife was involved in doing providing the food and stuff with Nicola's Touch, with her friend.
Just for the record, I tore the salad and the food up.
Yeah. They did an amazing job. Yeah. Shout out to them. So
took a couple home too. Go ahead.
So in before that experience, I had a lot of app talk. She didn't get it. But then when she had a role in something and she was a part of it, it helped her understand it. Because now I got to provide food. People might ask me, what is this? And I got to know. And then seeing the GoCon and seeing y'all talk about it. And then me and X bring it home like, yo, this is what it is. Oh. Like before coming here, we shoot Respect the Ghost together. What is that? Like now it's the interest to understand, that's another show. Before she probably just thought I was gone. Like, he going to shoot some cons.
He going to shoot something with his boys, whatever.
Yeah. So it's just, I guess, figuring out how to make your partner a part of it if they want to be. But I mean, you don't have to always, for instance, my wife's a therapist. I don't have to be engulfed in her business to understand that it's busy and she's gonna be running and hours is gonna be crazy and she got to do notes and she's gonna be up late. That's part of the business. Yeah.
And it's honestly, it's actually kind of like that doing this, man.
Yeah.
Like what people don't see, like it's a lot that goes on
behind the scenes.
Because you see us come here and shoot, and then that's all you see, but you don't see the late nights where you are trying to gather information on something, or you're trying to put something together for a deadline.
Yeah.
And you may have been gone all day, and now your people's looking at you like, well, then how much time you gonna put in there? Like, yo, you gotta get the grind. You know what I mean? And so my last question on this too, man, do you think in today's society, with all the individualism and transactional situations, do you think
that's funny?
Don't laugh at that, man.
Know where my brain went. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
I mean, hey, look, that may be a part of it too. You know what I'm saying? But do you think that marriage still holds the same meaning? And what I mean by like the transactionals is where you see so many people, especially in this 50-50 ordeal, like, oh, well, if he pay for the popcorn, I'm gonna pay for the butter. He get the drinks, I'm gonna pay for the ice. Just shit like that, where it's like always I got a tit for tat you, or individualism where it's like, yeah, people want to be together, but their main concern is for self. Like, I don't care if my spouse is happy or not, as long as they're doing what I need them to do, we straight.
Marriage and how it appears today, I think, is based off of experience.
Okay.
So what I mean by that is, what I really mean is based off of your home experience. So if you see, like my daughters see me and my wife making it happen, happy, doing our thing, they might want that. Like, I want that. Like, it's possible because they made it happen. I don't know if it's anybody out here I can make it possible.
I don't know if little pistol shooter can do it.
Yeah, but I want that. Versus if I come from a situation where I didn't see it happen, and then I attach myself and get involved with people that are materialistic, don't know they selfish, I don't see the value in it. Like so to your point, here's the thing too. Let's just talk about this.
Let's get into it, bro.
Internet's not real life. So when you see like people sharing their views because it's free Wi-Fi, or they might be a celebrity and stuff. That doesn't necessarily make them an expert on what they talking about. So you also gotta watch in what information you took it in, because a lot of these people are hurt and talking from a hurt place. They're not talking from I'm happy, or I know how to make myself happy. That's another thing. A lot of people ain't happy. You gotta make yourself happy. Like, I came happy. She came happy. Like, don't come, oh, you gotta make me and pick me up and mold me and fix me. No, that's your responsibility.
I can't fix anybody who doesn't want to be fixed, Joe.
Yeah, but I mean, but you gotta fix yourself. Yeah. Like, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? People can
that's what I mean.
Give you encouragement and push you to do that and comfort you in tough times.
I can tell you all the right shit, but if you don't get up off your spot, then what can I do?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stand up, go run, and you fall back down.
It's absolutely impacting the kids, but I think the internet, man, the internet. I think the internet. If you're addicted to the internet, you're not really in real life seeing these things, or you're in a particular environment, I think you're getting misinformation. So the internet is telling ladies something that seems to be popular on the internet, and then same thing with the fellas. I think a lot of guys too are. You know, they see that, or they see what the women are doing, and they're losing their value. Yeah. Their marriage is losing its value because
it looks.
Can we be honest?
Away. That's
the bare naked truth, right?
Like, not bare naked
There's
lies.
nothing that my lady can do for me. Majority of the things, let's say 90%, that I can't do for myself. Mm-hmm. So we have to have some type of connection and some type of relying on each other, and some type of ultimate, bigger mission and connection to make it work, bro, because it's going to get tough. Mm-hmm. What's going to make you still...
Every day is going to be a sunny day.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely.
For sure.
So, I had another joint I wanted to ask you, bro, and it just slipped my mind.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I do like the direction we went in this, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And while we here,
okay,
you know, since we was talking about provision isn't just money, break down what 50-50 really means to you, man.
Were you talking about as far as I do 50%, you do 50%?
Yeah, like what does that
in a relationship?
Yeah, because I have a vision of it, but it's not what the internet sees.
Yeah, it don't. 50-50 don't really exist, right? Mm-hmm. So I think 50-50 came apart where from people that seek equality, which I understand, right? Mm-hmm. But it's not 50-50. It's what I'm a big role person, right? So I think you have a role, I have a role. I just give 100% on my role is and give you 100% of what you need, and then the other partner does the same thing. Now, I'm gonna put in an interesting thing.
Okay, talk to him.
It's my uncle put me on. He's a minister. He put me on this. You want to try every day. That don't mean you're gonna give 100 every day. But if you're trying, that's the win. The person to see the effort
more than anything.
Yeah, the person see, yo, this ain't perfect, but I see what you're trying to do. Like I see what I feel seen and feel supported. Because it's what you try to do. You seen me and you let me know you did, or you at least took accountability for when you wasn't able to do something. Mm-hmm. So I think we get jaded, but you know, we got to get away from the money chase, man. A lot of people are chasing money and trying to replace, thinking that the money is going to make them happy.
Exactly, and it's not. You know what I'm saying? But my thing with 50-50 was always this, bro. It's like, okay, I don't think 50-50 is ever going to be equal. And now, my stance is also this too. If we both in the house, right, and we both work, I think as much as I'm responsible for a bill or the bills, you are also. Now, when I say, okay, let's go have, look, I pay this. I don't need you to match what I do. But all I'm saying is if you can knock out an internet bill and a cell phone bill or something like that, that'll help me a whole lot. Rather than me having to put up a whole $4,000 or $5,000 worth of bills and you just holding on to your money doing whatever.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Or it's like, yo, it's a work with. Okay, look.
Or it's the agreement, right? Because to your point,
and I mean, and I'm saying, I know it works for you also.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I know a joker that 100% did. He was in the Navy, whatever. But then, like, everything was paid. He didn't have to worry about paying nothing. And then like when he left, she literally had $30K for him. Yeah. Like, nah, that's our savings. Yo, how did you remember them times you wanted to buy? And I was like, just hold off. If you want it now, you can have it. So it's like, but to me, that's the partnership.
Yeah.
So even though she's not paying, anything,
you know what I'm saying?
She's guiding the finances because he's out there
she's
getting
not just taking.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting
at. And she's sacrificing too.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's what I'm getting at. And it's like, and I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Hey, best relationship advice, find somebody old school that's successful to talk to. Because let's cook before we get out of here. Right? Because I know we coming down to the wire. Listen, don't go out here and talk to nobody that been through. You talk to old people, this little stuff we going through ain't nothing, bro. Like they've been through some real times.
And they ain't had the internet to go
They survived segregation. They survived like a world war.
A real racism.
You see what I'm saying? Right. What are we, bro? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We're spoiled. Like we don't figure out communication and here's the biggest thing: conflict resolution. I think is top on that list too.
Let me get to the thing too.
Hey, what you got?
Stop holding out on the sex, man. Just stop fucking. That's the problem with most of y'all relationships. Y'all ain't fucking no more.
Wow.
Y'all used to fuck 2-3 times a day. Then y'all get married and be like, oh, well, we got bills. Now you had bills then too.
Okay.
You still managed the time of whatever.
Whatever the expectations are.
Yeah. Keep fucking.
All right. Okay.
That's all I got.
All right. This guy, man. Bare naked truth, ladies and gentlemen.
But look, you know what it is, man. We about to sign up out of here. We gotta go shoot some more content later on for other show Respected Ghosts today. But my brother, I do appreciate you for stopping by,
yes, sir.
Telling us about the GoVerse app, GoCon, chopping it up about this whole marriage shit, and just throwing other topics out there. You know what I'm saying?
And for more content like what he just did, Relationship Goats, March 14th, Lenny J. Skizzo.
And where can they find that at?
The GoatVerse TV app. Free download.
Know what I'm saying? So let the people know who you are, man, how they can get in touch with you if they want to drop content on the show or just get in touch with you, how you come sit down and talk to them and fuck up a few words in the process.
Wow. GoatVerseTV.com, man. Go register. Shoot us an email. Also, follow the app right now. Don't worry about me. If you find the app, you find me. But you'll find all of our brands on the same app. So if you're on IG, it's GoVerse app. It's GoVerse app pretty much anywhere. We're on YouTube, we're on TikTok, we're on X, we're on whatever the Facebook version of X is. There's so much competition out here, baby. You know what I'm saying? So we're everywhere. We're fan base everywhere. So we're GoatVerse, app. But GoatVerse TV, man, download that. It's available everywhere.
All right. Well, you heard it, man. You know who it is. It's your favorite cousin. And I will catch y'all on the next go round. And yeah, hey, to my co-host. Y'all asses ain't got no more sick days.
You
better show up from here on out.
You better come in. Shout out to Brand News too. I always wear a Virginia brand. Shout out to Brand News,
definitely, man. Big shouts to them, man. Hey, I need that interview too, bro.
It's coming.
All right. Peace.